mark the new one as like part 2.
No, I think it'll pick back up where it left off. Like it'll just be one continuous stream, but it'll just have a moment where it has no data. But it says no data. This stream will end shortly unless you restart it in your streaming software. So I did restart it.
Okay.
Okay, and it's got to be this one. Now I have to do all this again. Yeah, now it's showing the correct screen. Man.
For me, oh, yep, now it is.
Okay. Streaming tags. I gotta put these tags on here. Boom, save.
Oh wait, no, you have to send a new link, I think,
Copy video URL.
because
It started a
it's
new
just
stream. Yeah, that's crazy. Why even have the thing that says that it can shut down unless you restart it? Like, if you restart it and then it just, you know,
yeah,
that's weird.
it is one of the things that I don't like about Streamlabs, but
Okay, I'm gonna label this one as part 2.
yep.
Um, Anywho, and
Um, so
let's get this up.
question.
Yeah.
Um, where do you want to end the session?
When you arrive at the academy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, are we gonna kind of glance over the trip
For a
or
good portion
anything
of it,
like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, there's gonna be some time skipping. Um,
Okay. I just it's starting to get late, so
yeah, I got you. We are almost coming to the end. Which is kind of like annoying that we had to start a second stream like when we were almost at the end. But
yeah, yeah.
and it's still doing this buffering thing. Like it's just buffering perpetually.
You might have to restart
There it goes.
Streamlabs.
Now I see it. Okay. It's on the correct thing now. So you'll be able to see my little doodle on paint. Um so you see it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Now I do.
So you're gonna have your sail. Um and then this is like the deck where you can stand on the raft, right? And then in here, there's like a step down, and this is only like probably 2 feet, right? It's like a 2 foot thing, but there's like a little bowl shaped area down here, and they installed that area so that you can place the ice coolers and tie them down with vines that were gathered by Emilia or
Mhm.
Emily, and you can also lay down in this area and sleep without rolling into the water. So it's very basic, but that's your what you have to work with.
Yeah, I have no complaints.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what's going on with the stream because it hasn't done that before at all. Like I've never had that issue. So it maybe it's just like the Wi-Fi is slow right now. I don't know, but we'll figure that out another time. We are almost done with this session, so let's continue.
Yep.
You guys all uh ready to go, and you get on your raft and you start your journey. Um, the before we go, I will say I will allow you to retcon one thing. If you wanted to leave behind a note to let everyone know that you left, I will allow you to say that you did that. Or if you don't want to do that, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave behind like a note that like me and my friends have left to become heroes. See you soon.
Okay, because the others, they definitely left a note to their families.
I just don't have much to say to like my family, honestly,
Yeah.
other than see you later.
All right. So you are now on the ocean. So let's go into the image here. You're now on the ocean. Now I want you to make, I'm going to ask you to make a series of D100 checks. And um, and based on those checks, it's going to determine if something attacks the raft or not. Now, some of these checks you're going to want to roll low, and some of these checks you're going to want to roll high. So you're never going to know which check it is until you get the result. So, go ahead and make your first check.
52.
Okay, and you're good. You're good so far. We're gonna make another check.
Uh 20.
Okay, good, good. And then make another check.
20 again.
Good. And then make another check.
76.
Okay, good. And then one more.
This is where I get us attacked by like a megalodon or something. And then I have to punch a shark. 76 again.
Okay, so out of nowhere, a storm brews. And it seems like it's not even natural. Like it it's like an instantaneous tornado out of nowhere. And it sweeps across the water, heading straight towards your raft. You do see land in the short distance. You're almost at a land mass.
Did we make paddles?
No.
Hmm. What are the girls doing?
Panicking. Like I'm saying, this tornado is close. It's like, and it's getting closer by the second.
and I'm going to um we need some divine intervention.
Ironically, that's what it feels like is happening with how unnatural this storm is.
So I'm going to focus as much as possible with the girls flailing around and screaming their heads off. Uh, in the background, I'm going to sit down, cross my legs, close my eyes, and reach out to something.
You're gonna pray.
I am basically going to pray.
Okay. Roll a religion check.
Uh, what's my religion? I think it's 0, right?
Probably. Yes.
Okay. Um. Oh my god. Natural 20.
Sheesh. I was just about to say, I rolled 2, and nothing short of a natural 20 is going to succeed because I rolled a nat 20. So our nat 20s cancel each other out, so you have to roll again. Because I'm
No.
rolling against you. So
Okay.
if if my roll beats your roll, then you don't succeed.
19.
7. So you succeed. Um, Now, if you're just praying to a random entity, um, you are going to see the tornado disappear. And in the place where the tornado was is going to be a female figure who is, she has white hair and she is staring, she's like kind of hovering over the water and she's staring down at you and your raft. And she's going to say, "Did you just pray?"
You know, it felt like the right thing to do in that situation, I say.
She's gonna kind of like giggle to herself a little bit and she's like, "As if the Celestials could help you against me." And she's gonna snap her fingers and everything's just gonna go black and you black out. And and then you wake up uh, and you are at the city where you're supposed to be, where the academy
Where
is.
where where are the girls?
They're in the same hospital room as you, like a medic room.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's my first instinct is my friends.
Yep.
Not even worried about myself. Just my friends.
So it almost felt like you dreamed that whole sequence because it was so bizarre and it didn't make sense.
Uh JoJo's Bizarre Adventure reference. Insert here.
And yeah, so that's a thing. But you're definitely in Fort Von Strahd, which is the city where the academy is hosted. You are not at the academy, but instead you are. Let me get my map up. Boop. There is a medical center in the town, and Let me just come down one and take a screenshot. Boop. Okay, copy. I'm going to put this in the player chat, and then I'll bring it up on the screen.
Ooh. We are in the medical center. Got it.
Yeah. So, you wake up at the medical center, and you see some mystics. Mystics are, they look like human, except their skin glows a golden yellow color.
Gotcha.
And one of them is going to approach you and say, "Oh, you're awake. How are you feeling?"
Never mind that. Are my friends okay?
Yes, you're all fine. It just seems like you were sleeping.
Whew. Glad to hear that. Okay. Um, I pat myself down.
Did you have a bad dream or something?
Uh, yes.
Well, you're safe now. It was just a dream. Uh, I don't know where any of you came from, but when we saw that you guys were here, we took you in and gave you some rest. We just let you rest here. We didn't even have to apply any healing magic or anything. You weren't injured or anything. You were just asleep. So,
I see.
welcome to Fort Von Strahd. And did you intend to come here, or because you were just kind of passed out by the entranceway?
Yeah, so we're from we're from looks back at name of uh
Karatoa is the name of your
yes.
village, and
We're
Hick
we're
is
from
the name of your continent.
we're from Karatoa. We wanted to come here to join the Adventurers Academy.
I had a feeling you'd be interested in the academy. Usually, when people your age show up here, it's to join the academy. So we're super excited to have you all. We'll get you all registered in the morning when you rest up. So for now, just lay down, relax, get some rest, and tomorrow we'll get you registered and enrolled in the academy.
Woohoo! I'm gonna be a hero! Jumps and does a anime jump with the fist in the air and you know.
And with that, your session 0 is concluded. And so the next time that you are in a session, everyone will be together. You will all be at the academy. You will all be enrolled, and you'll be getting sorted into your houses. And hopefully, next time I'll have this issue with the stream resolved. I don't know why it keeps doing this. So,
Well, weirdly, the playback is fine.
yeah,
Um, it's just while you're streaming, it buffers every now and then and
yeah, I wish it didn't do that though.
freezes.
I need to figure out how to make it fine. Um, Anywho, I'm gonna play our closing music and close out the stream. So, 1 second here. Let me just deafen for a sec. All right. And thanks everybody for watching. Thanks One Night Gaming for hanging out in the chat and for all the compliments that you gave us. I hope you enjoyed our session, our episode with Wuliang as the character for this session 0. And next time you will be able to see all of the player characters together. I do encourage you to go ahead and watch our other streams if you'd like to really follow the course of events that have happened prior to this. I will probably need to private some of those videos so you don't watch the wrong ones. But anything that says session 0 is probably okay to watch. Let me actually check. I'm gonna open it up and go to, on the channel, you'll have to go to playlist and select the Esoterra roleplay campaign playlist. We're looking at the Session 0 series. The campaign begins is from an old campaign, so I'm gonna I need to like figure out how to remove them from this playlist without and add them to a different one. So we'll do, okay, is this the, yeah, that's the new one. Okay. So am I able to edit it from here? No. Okay, let's just do this. And then, yeah, I'll figure this out in a moment. But yeah, pretty much thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to play our outro music and get the